Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little rain, and we've got a lot of rain falling right now at Lumen Field in downtown Seattle. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
And co-roll one. Go.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a heck of a return.
He's slow as hell, too.
Across the 50, inside the 45.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Perfect, you know, 1, 2, 3, what is that? 3, 4, over 4, 6. Man, let's see.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And some space to move right away as he's hauled away up to the 30. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Again, it's Walker. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown.
Boy, clean in that green and white. That shit fire, slick.
And the Seahawks need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to find Jordan Addison that time. And now it's 3rd down. We talk about the Seahawks defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Fuck, that was going on.
He will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up a 3rd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
That's caught by Mingo, right side. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Looking to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 54 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Seahawks at 4-5, a game under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Fuck.
They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now it's Lockett. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Gino is going to get this complete to Walker. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 28. Give to Walker on the read option. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
My man's cooking tonight.
Yeah, man, I ain't rushing trying to get to work, man. I ain't got nobody at the house. I get the focus, man. I get the focus. Shit, house been packed like a motherfucker.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT.
My kick's been trashed, though. Well, yeah, man, I'm trying to play ball, man. So my ass won't get fired so I can last after basketball season.
To boot it away. Fair
I need 5 more games in the league.
Shit, me too. I need them motherfucker too. My schedule was hard as fucking elite this year though.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this.
Shit, I got to get my shit on over here. I'm under 500 over here.
That's obvious in these conditions.
God damn.
They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
Just one more for my job.
Ah, you're in a good position then.
Playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter.
Damn, bro.
Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to run with Madison again. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job.
Boy, them units clean.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
But with the quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And past the 35.
Caught that.
Too shy of the 30.
Oh.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Madison running right. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Do not even play with him.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Damn, that was slow.
That one up back at the 16-yard line. So the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
Step through that thing then, boy.
And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Out of the gun, Walker.
Gone. I should have cut harder.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to widen their advantage. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness.
Oh, man.
Fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This goes out wide from Madison. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. Now they'll change things up. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, this is Madison. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Good game on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They'll look to throw here.
No, 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 no. Give me that pick.
Knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the
Get that pick right there.
window shut.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Damn.
His kick is right there. It's good, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
Walker hitting the ball is held. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember,
That's
they cannot
dangerous.
advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
That's dangerous. He can't punch that
From the
bitch out.
32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Smith.
Come on. How?
Shot couldn't connect.
Hey.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing,
Come on, man.
you start playing a little more physically.
Damn.
He took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance
Wow.
this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. In motion comes the tight end left. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe get into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, man. Come on, Witherspoon, man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space.
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Ochenuwosu make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the...
What, bro? Oh, my God, man.
Jordan Addison, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
What?
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in
Had
this
the
game, but
pick.
they're able to connect on the touchdown.
Missed the tackle. What the
love to
fuck?
see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you could say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Running left is Walker.
Wow.
Calling no gain that time as it's going
I didn't even know that shit was still a thing.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Walker now on 1st and 10. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Now a first carry for their fullback.
That's terrible.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
That
Here's
is
the
terrible.
7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
That is terrible. That was beyond terrible. That was
We've got
beyond
whistles and
terrible.
movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Beyond.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Gino down to throw. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the gun, it's Walker. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 154 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Walker going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to add on to that lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, right there where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
How is he on him, bro? He's not even supposed to fucking be on him.
Justin Jefferson, 74 yards.
Fuck.
And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And here comes a return from.
Damn, he coming down that motherfucker fast.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Walker. And it fights through one man. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll find Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, my God,
Something
bro.
we're seeing more of with a rise in the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. 3rd down and 13. Now Gino.
No, man. I didn't. Oh, no. That's the dummy route. Fuck.
Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington, as we are set to bring you the home stretch.
I'm going for this,
here.
man. That was the dummy route, bro. Shit.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running right, here's
Wow.
and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and
You
that's
got
a
to
win
spring
for them
that out a
all
little
game long. He's
farther.
seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety.
Wow,
Game, so he
man.
went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
Gotta go get this shit, boy.
This will be a Seahawks first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Gino on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. 58 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
You use that new passing joint or you on Classic?
Here's Walker.
Ain't no way. No. I used the new passing shit.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be
Shit, that's why I throw so many damn picks, because I'm trying to master this shit, man.
Stop you, line back up, and keep
But precision passing.
I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I use it too, but since they put the patch in, all my deep balls be overthrown.
Oh, yeah, I've been throwing a lot of deep balls too, man. I mean, missing a lot of deep balls like a motherfucker.
3rd and goal. They'll try and run, Walker.
Damn, just got his X Factor. Here we go, baby. 4 touchdowns, X Factor, breakout game. Let's go, Walker.
Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th.
Yes, sir. Walker's going to be X Factor, going to be running that bitch. Let's go.
They might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost.
Oh, I just need a good quarterback. I'm going to get a quarterback in the draft. I got a trio. Walker, Metcalf, and whoever the new breed going to be. Let's go.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
So we good now. I don't give a fuck what happened.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Hey, man, why is Jettas not...
It might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He finds a little bit of room, enough for...
Why is he not on Jettas, bro? What's up?
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you
got a bomb on him, bro.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he
saw this shit coming over.
35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Draw play, Madison.
Yep, there we go. Peanut punch. Let's go. Yeah, he was mad at here.
In enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And I don't know that fumble.
Sorry for the punch that bitch from the back.
Here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably.
There go the hole right there. Hey.
We're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Back to Walker on 1st down.
No, my fault. 38 rushes, boy.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Back to throw, Smith.
Yep, throw that away. Yep, good ball. I'm cool with that.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Option play, they'll give to Walker. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They snap it to Smith. He's going to get that to his running back.
That boy balling this game.
Quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st as well. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and his work's maybe been turned into league MVP.
Boy, I ain't won no damn games in so long. I forgot how it feel to win. God damn.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's
bro,
incomplete.
Even with such a big lead,
why is
if the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it.
what's called not on him?
Giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may
that boy finna score. Ooh.
There's a great example right there.
They knew they needed a miracle.
That was scary.
Onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
Woo!
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Ay, ay, ay.
Maybe a measure of revenge there.
We cool with that 200.
This time they get him behind the line.
We cool with that.
Smith going to throw it.
Oh, too far. God damn.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's too far.
The right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, let him just
That was too far.
to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a draw play. It's Walker.
Damn, he trying to hurt Lil Walker.
He is well short of the first. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
That's good. Wow, man.
Now the Vikings use their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
It certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now
is that ball
they're
ugly.
limited in what they're doing throwing the football. They got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Throwing now, Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Charles, a lot.
Oh, let's get it. Oh, DK of the defense. Oh, this boy finna be. Whoo. Oh yeah. No, he got the upgrade. Give me the X factor, man. Give me the X factor, man. Give me the facts. Give him the facts. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go straight to his shit. Oh, that boy been balling. Oh, we got another skill point. There we go. Give me some more speed. Oof. 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 That is nasty. That is nasty. Now let's put the right abilities on them. Let's see. Ankle breaker. Nah. Nah, first one free. We shaking the shit out of his face. Jukebox. Oh, human joystick. Yeah. What else? I don't want you to get tired at all. Oh, yeah. Spin cycle. Put some spin on. Energize bucket. We can keep the tank. Oh, it's ugly. How many yards he had that game? Gino, good game. 250, 1 pick, 2 touchdowns, 33 carry, 2. And he had a receiving touchdown. Alright, I got me 2 dubs for the night. Got them on the first night, so I can chill, sit back and chill for a couple days now. Hey, thank y'all for coming out. Holla at y'all boys.